Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but today I'm back on my horse and I'm thinking about giving the Jeep a little bit of TLC here. So last time I made a video, I left off on doing the quarter panels and the door panels on the passenger side, which I pulled the parts out of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the driver's side ready, pull some parts out of those molds, which they've been sitting for a long time. So what's gonna have to happen here is we're gonna have to go ahead and go and clean these molds up. They're nice and dirty. So we're just gonna spray those down, get these nice and clean, and get them prepped and ready for a part. So what we got here is the front door, and I have to finish prep the rear door on the driver's side. This needs to get trimmed up and cut. The mold is still rough. It's been sitting around for a couple months now. And this is the progress of the Jeep so far. It's the same state as the last video, which is like 5 months ago. So what I'm gonna do now is get these molds prepped for parts, and we're gonna just move forward. All right, so I got all the parts pulled already. Just went ahead and mocked it up and put it on the vehicle. Go ahead and use some Clico pins to keep it on while I go ahead and do the fine tuning of the body kit. Make sure everything is spaced equally to the other side of the vehicle. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue trimming up the edges and getting it nice and tucked in where it's supposed to be. And yeah, we'll keep moving forward. All right, so I'm about finished with this fiberglass work for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on another project. So I'm gonna go ahead and relocate my oil coolers down in the vents below. What I'm gonna wind up doing is taking this aluminum angle iron right here, L iron, L aluminum, whatever. And I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this easy weld aluminum that you could use with a propane torch, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some aluminum propaning, aluminum brazing, and yeah, put together these brackets. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the oil cooler. I removed the oil cooler for the vehicle. This is the transmission cooler. All these gonna be relocated, so we'll go ahead and remove those and start mocking up the brackets for the coolers. All right, so now that I got this thing all welded up, I'm gonna go ahead and fit this little pop retainer. It's bolted in, and it just like a push button, it pops out, retains the bumper. This is gonna be where the bumper goes, and this is gonna be right in one of my little frames around here, so it'll be adjustable in and out, so I know how much depth I get. So it's gonna be pretty close. So yeah, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just go drill a hole and fit it up to this bumper, and that will be my retainer for the bumper. And then later on, when my oil cooler comes in, I'm gonna go ahead and fit that up to this area right here, and I guess I'm gonna weld a couple little tabs on there to be able to secure the cooler in place. And looks pretty good to me. It's not a TIG weld or anything like that, but it's pretty strong, it's pretty stout. It'll do the job for what it's supposed to be. And if later on in life I need to go ahead and TIG, I guess I'll go get a TIG welder and start doing that type of work. So we'll see how it goes, but let's continue doing this.
I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places, I've been shaking this for just to really make it. This life is so crazy, so I can almost cave it. All this shit I'm laying in, it's only the foundation.
Nice, fucking rain. Perfect.
I'm trying to feel the out again. I lost somewhere in my head. I denied it all on my own.
Alright, so pretty much finish up with the fitment of the front bumper here. I went ahead and put that push release thing here. That's nice and tight. Holds on to the bumper nice and good. But inside here on the frame area, we have everything looking nice. I'm not too sure about these joints now, so probably later on, like I said, I might go ahead and start TIG welding and getting into that type of work. But for now, this is aluminum, so I gotta do what I gotta do the best way I can do it. Let's get this a little adjusted here. Alright, so yeah, the frame here, this is where the oil cooler will sit right behind this in this little pocket. And yeah, looks pretty good, come out pretty nice. It's not too low. The bumper has a little dip in front, so I expect for the frame to be a little off like that, how it looks. But yeah, it has a little dip in front here. It needs to be corrected. Throughout sitting for a while, the bumper kind of deformed itself. So yeah, looks pretty good. Behind here, like I said, it's really stout. It's nice and strong. See how long it's gonna hold. When I got a cooler on there and gone through a couple bumps or whatever. But anyways, this will have a grill in it. That'll be grilled out. Everything looks good. Profile. So I'm gonna be doing in the next couple of videos, I'm just gonna be going ahead and finish the fitment of the kit and getting that fitted out and probably panel bond onto the vehicle itself. Finish the front. It got a couple little areas that needs to be fixed and redone on the fiberglass, like these areas here. It's a little hard to actually open the vehicle, open the door, because how I molded this, and obviously it can't go through. It has a little lip here, so did that wrong. So I'll be fixing this area here, around here underneath the door. It won't be able to open, as you can see. Knocks here, a couple of places here and there. So I will be having to go ahead and fix a lot of the work that I did, but in the long run, at least it'll be fixed, and I can go ahead and take a mold of that later on if I have to, and keep moving forward. But with all that being said, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the post notification, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next video.